overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's right. And really, I'm not sure if he got past them or if he crossed to the point where they weren't able to vet him at all. That's really unclear at this point. Here's some really other good news, Martha, is that within the past 10 minutes, that defendant has waived extradition, which means he will be back in Maryland within the next couple of weeks, which is really good news for the prosecution in Maryland so that we can start to see the wheels moving here. While it's going to be a long process, and we've explained that to the Morin family, it is good news that they don't have to wait 60 more days for him to fight extradition in Oklahoma.
So the sheriff in this case, he came down really hard against the current administration and basically said, you know, if it weren't for these failures, she would be alive. He said that under the Trump administration, he obviously is a supporter, that it was a much better situation. And here's the current governor of Maryland, who obviously is very concerned about this case. Watch.
The sheriff is absolutely right. I mean, we have an immigration policy that needed to have been dealt with and was not. This is why this was so unbelievably frustrating, that when you have a coalition that is a bipartisan coalition of both Democrats and Republicans that get literally right up to the line to be able to get a deal done, that because you had President Trump who said this was not advantageous politically, that the deal was killed.
Your reaction to that, and also what
Democrat and Republican problem. This is also an American problem, and we've got Americans dying because childish behavior in Washington can't get the job done. So the next step is he gets extradited. He'll have a bail review. He'll ultimately, we all assume he's going to have his bail denied. And then some lawyer will probably enter their appearance, and they'll start the process of setting dates, trial dates. It's going to be a long road. We are certainly hopeful that he takes a plea because it'll be a lot shorter for the family, but a trial would certainly drag it out for them. It would be a lot harder to see.
Yeah. Well,